Hi, we built NeuralLens, which is a platform that optimizes visual designs using actual predicted brain activity. This platform has two parts. First, a web app where you drop in any URL or HTML file and it automatically improves it to be more engaging. Second, an autonomous agent that iteratively improves your visual design. Both are powered by Tribe, which is a meta AI model that is trained on fMRI brain scans and predicts real neural activity in response to what a person is seeing. So instead of guessing what works, NeuralLens simulates how an actual human brain responds to your visual design and then optimizes it from there.
Here you can see the landing page for NeuralLens. First, we can upload an HTML web page that contains a full website's data. On our end, we will then render that web page and then upload it to a server where you can go in and run the gaze prediction to identify what regions of this image will a human actually bias towards looking at. Here you can see the visualization of that on the heat map. You can see explicit regions of the image where humans would actually look. And then this will be the focus of our analysis. Now that this has been computed, we will then process this information with Tribe V2 to understand what the baseline is, and then we give that information into an OpenAI ChatGPT call so you can, and with a lot of context, so it can make explicit decisions on what it wants inside of those images when it's making the updates. And then here you can see part of the system is this active learning cycle. Here you can see the actual explicit concepts that our agent has learned through all the training that we've done and all of this test time. Thank you.
Hi, so I'll be showing you guys how this product of Fetch AI works under us. So for NeuralLens, we'll input a certain image into the file, and then for this file, we'll get out a payment system in which we'll have to pay $1 or whatever price we'll set in terms of Stripe. In the case where we have paid, it will type back that we have paid, and then under this case, we'll go down into a certain generation of heat maps and other forms of generations of API, and then following suggestions, there'll be creation of images fairly quickly, and a quite quick suggestion model as to what particularly changed within the particular image that you see over here. And following this image, you can see a few other examples that we have pasted here in the other slides. So here we have a before and after very quickly for things like quick flyers or other forms of menus or other forms of things like things that are related to food that people can take.